Hello, this is Angela Chambly with the English 101 minute or 2 or 3. And right now I'm talking to you about portfolios. Portfolio is something that you turn in almost the last day of class, the last week of class. And a portfolio is like what you have done in this class. It's a synopsis. It has the papers that you think represent the very best of your efforts at writing. The portfolio shows growth. How many times you have written this, your F grades, your B grades, your A grades, to get it up to the grade you would like to get it at, or a passing grade. And it shows me whether or not you are coming to class like you're supposed to, and you're turning in your assignments, and all of this goes into a major part of your grade, probably more than anything else that you do in the class. And it's important to pass the class, to turn in this portfolio. Now, the portfolio, you've got to be thinking about it. Sometimes people will get an F, and their first reaction to that F is to ball it up, throw it in the trash can. Don't do that. You don't do that. You keep all of your papers, because they show how you start out, they show how you end, they show where there's a problem developing. It's very important so that I can assess how you're doing it at the very end of the class when I got to turn in a grade for you. And if there are a lot of if all the F's are missing and the only thing I see are C's and B's and A's, and I know good and well you had F's, I say, wait a minute, this person did not do what they were supposed to do with their portfolio. All right. The portfolio, a lot of times people get tripped up on the portfolio because it costs about $5. It's got to be professionally bound. What does that mean? That means you got to take it to Kinko's, or not Kinko's, FedEx, or Office Depot, or Staples, some store, and get it professionally bound. And sometimes that holds up people. Sometimes you go to your local FedEx or Office Depot, and there are so many freshmen at Bowie State University trying to get those portfolios bound that you can't just run in the store and come out an hour later with your portfolio. It might take a day or two, and so you don't want to be late with your portfolio. Thirdly, you gotta make sure you follow the instructions on that portfolio. There are always 2 or 3 people in the class who act like they never even read the instructions. If you don't read those instructions, you're going to flunk your portfolio. And it'll be simple stuff that you could have done, you just didn't read about it. Maybe you couldn't get access to your computer to read what the portfolio instructions were, so you asked a friend, and you did what the friend said. Usually the friend doesn't tell you everything you're supposed to do. You got a checklist, and you got to go through that checklist to make sure you're doing it right. It's something simple, but you got to do this. And you got to save up your money so that you got your $5 or whatever is needed. And the other thing is trying to get to FedEx or Office Depot. You're about 3 miles from it if you live on campus. And you know, and people say, well, I couldn't get a ride. You got a bus. You got to make friends with somebody who's got a car. And if a push comes to a shove, you can use foot power to get there and walk those 3 miles, but you gotta find a way to get there and get back too. But that's the portfolio. It's important. It's really not that difficult. You just have to kind of plan how you're gonna do it. Thank you. That's it for now.